Hey friends, Ash here with Gents Scents. Today I've got a video going over 3 fragrances that could potentially be very good compliment getters for this holiday season. This video is sponsored by maxaroma.com. In case you're unaware of who Max Aroma is, they're a great discounter where you can pick up authentic niche and designer fragrances at great prices. Of course, like always, I'll leave a link in the description to maxaroma.com in case you want to check them out. As I said, in this video I'm going to be going over 3 fragrances that are potential compliment getters. They are the fragrances in my Gents Scents bundle for this month. There's also a giveaway associated with this video and also a gift card giveaway that I'm going to talk about in a future video. So let's get right into this. Okay guys, it is bundle time. I do this every single month. You probably know the drill already. 3 fragrances that are in my bundle on maxaroma.com. For every one of these bundles that sells, 10% will go into a gift card that I give away to you guys next month. Last month's bundle, the leather bundle, it didn't do so well. A lot of you guys don't care about leather fragrances. I shed a tear for all my leather dudes out there. Does that sound weird? Leather dudes? That might sound a little bit weird in retrospect. So that bundle resulted in $30 worth of gift cards. I'm gonna kick in 20 of my own bucks to make it an even 50. So that will be the gift card that we give away this month. If you're interested in that gift card giveaway, watch the review of this Creed Viking that's gonna be coming out a little bit later this month. So if you're watching this way in the future, gift card's probably already gone. But in the review for Creed Viking, I'll be giving away a $50 gift card to you guys. In this video, I'm gonna be giving away one of these bundles, the bundle of the month. So like I said, the thought process here was trying to keep the price down as much as I could. That was the first thing. And compliments, because I know a lot of you guys are all about compliments. In the holiday season, typically you're going to be around friends and family. You might be going out on the town, might be taking a vacation, whatever. There's a lot of opportunity to be around a lot of people, essentially. So that was the thought process. We're going to go with fragrances that can potentially pull compliments. It's 55 bucks. There's a link in the description to the bundle. I make nothing off of these bundle sales. I turn all of it back into gift cards to you guys. It's a little way of me giving back, and I'll be giving this one away too. Now, one thing here. The bundle that was sent to me is actually not the bundle that is under my name on Max Aroma. So there's that. So I'm gonna give this away, and I'll go over what's in this one. And if you want me to include the fragrances that are in the Max Aroma bundle, whoever wins, let me know because I own them, and I'll make up a little decant for you and send it along with these 2. So I guess you'll be like a double winner. 3 fragrances. Let's start talking about them, shall we? The first one is this one. It's M. Michelob Royal Vintage, which I own right here. And I guess I need to let you guys see these again. I always forget about this. I'm sure most of you are aware how these come, but if you buy a bundle, you get your fragrances in these lipstick atomizers. So each one of these holds 8 milliliters. You can see it filled to the brim right there. And these are really good for travel. If you go somewhere, you can just throw it down in your suitcase, not have to worry about it breaking. Just give it a twist, spray, and you're good to go. So yeah, the first one, Royal Vintage. Now some of you out there maybe have not heard about this fragrance. I've owned this for years, and it is actually very, very solid. And guess what this gets compared to? I bet you'll never guess. Creed Aventus. You actually probably did guess that. So yeah, this gets compared to Creed Aventus. This is a niche house that doesn't get talked about super often. This does have a Creed Aventus vibe, but it does not smell exactly like Creed Aventus. This one doesn't have pineapple. Instead, you're gonna find bergamot and pink pepper in the top. Again, I've said this a whole lot on this channel, but oftentimes fragrances that do have an Aventus type vibe won't go straight up for pineapple. They'll use bergamot instead in the open, and that's what happens here. In the mid, you're gonna find cypress and leather. So that's a little bit different from Aventus as well. And the cypress here does come across pretty prominently. It's one of the main notes in the fragrance to me. So is the leather. So you're gonna get that smoky kind of feeling that you can sometimes pick up from a Ventus, though in here, in Royal Vintage, it's coming from different notes. In the base of this fragrance, you're gonna find patchouli and musk, though neither one of those comes through super strongly. It's more that cypress, the leather, the bergamot, the pink pepper that I pick up personally. The quality on this is quite high, smells very nice. So I put this one in because Aventus being so popular, that DNA, that style of fragrance, tons of people love it. But this one is much more affordable. Again, not the exact same as Aventus, but gonna give you a similar kind of vibe. Again, a little more on the smoky side of things and with the prominent cypress. Great smelling fragrance though, and for people out there who were unaware of it, I figured that'd make a pretty good addition. So there we go, Royal Vintage fragrance number 1. Fragrance number 2 is where things go off the rails a little bit. It's Sauvage here, but this one is Eau de Parfum. So whoever wins, you're gonna get Sauvage Eau de Parfum, but in the actual bundle, it's Sauvage Parfum, the new one. And I do own that one right here. So if you win this bundle and you're not satisfied with Sauvage Eau de Parfum and you want a little bit of that Sauvage Parfum goodness, let me know and I'll spray a little out for you. I don't have to talk too terribly much about Sauvage in terms of popularity, compliments, versatility. So having something like Sauvage in your lineup for this time of year, when you're going out, again, friends, family, etc., maybe work parties, stuff like that, Sauvage Parfum is gonna work really well for you. For me personally, Sauvage Parfum sits a little bit closer to my skin than I would like. Still yet though, Sauvage Parfum, like the others in the Sauvage line, huge compliment getting fragrance. Sauvage Parfum is going to be a little bit deeper, a little bit richer than Sauvage Eau de Toilette or Eau de Parfum. It's not got that ambroxan, that big metallic ambroxan that Sauvage is really well known for. Not really gonna find that here. Instead, you're gonna find sandalwood, a bit of incense. You've also got some sweetness from tonka and vanilla and citrus in here, of course. So Sauvage Parfum, I figured it'd be kind of a no-brainer just because, again, the versatility, the compliment factor, which is what this list is about. And since it's the new one, maybe a lot of you out there haven't been able to sample it in depth. So I thought that would be a good one to include. Now, the last one here, this is Why by Yves Saint Laurent, and that is not what I had actually chosen. So whoever wins this, you're gonna get a little bit of Why. So there it is, Why. And just looking at the coloration, that looks like the Eau de Parfum, not the Eau de Toilette. I haven't sprayed it, and I'm not going to spray it, but this looks like Why Eau de Parfum. On my actual list for this bundle, or if you buy this bundle, I should say, you won't be getting that. What you'll be getting is this, Parfums de Marly Carlisle. So whoever wins, you will get Why Eau de Parfum, whoever wins this bundle that I'm giving away in this video. And if you want a little Carlisle, let me know. I'll spray some out into a separate decant, include that in the package that I send you. Parfums de Marly is a fragrance I've talked about a lot lately. It made my top 10 niche list for this winter. It's one that was hyped up a lot last year, and I actually did not get my bottle until recently. So I'm behind the times with Parfums de Marly Carlisle, you could say. If you look this one up on Fragrantica, which I've said pretty much every time I've mentioned this fragrance, the notes are wrong. So if you want to see the real notes for this one, you should look it up on Parfums de Marly's actual website, and I believe on Nordstrom, they have the correct note listing on there as well. This one is going to be a fragrance similarly, or in the same vein, I should say, as Leighton. And I don't mean that it smells like Leighton does. I mean, it accomplishes the same things. Really nice performance, big compliment factor, versatility, and works great in cool and cold weather. In the opening, this has got apple, saffron, and nutmeg. So you've got a little bit of sweetness in there, along with spice as well. And that is really the story of the fragrance. Warm, spicy, sweet. It's also got tonka, vanilla, some resins. There's also rose and davana in here, but I don't really pick up too much of either of those. Ultimately, what you're going to remember about this one is, as I mentioned before, the spice, the sweetness comes across slightly, ever so slightly dark, but it is extremely appealing, easy to wear, and compliment getting. In my opinion, Carlisle is going to be one of the better Parfums de Marly releases. It is right up there in their upper echelon of scents. So I figured that one is a good one to wrap these 3 fragrances up for compliments around this time of year. So we've got Royal Vintage giving you a slight Ventus vibe, definite different take on that DNA, but still very high quality fragrance in its own right. You've got the easy blue fragrance, Sauvage Parfum, a little bit maybe better suited for cooler weather due to that extra richness, a little bit of darkness that's in there, and also the added smoothness, not quite as in your face. And then Carlisle, just a great performer, warm, sweet, spicy, sexy. If you want a chance to win this little pack right here, which again has Y Eau de Parfum, or at least it looks like Eau de Parfum to me, Dior Sauvage Eau de Parfum, and Royal Vintage, just leave a comment below saying that you want to be entered in the giveaway, and I will do a random comment picker. I'll do it really quickly, 3 days after this video post. Typically I would wait at least a week, but since we're getting really close to Christmas and New Year's, I'll do it in 3 days. From the time this video posts, 3 days afterwards, I'll pick a winner. I will post the winner to the community tab of my YouTube page like I always do. And if you win, just reach out to me. I'll leave my email address there. Reach out to me with your address and I'll send this to you. And again, if you want Carlisle and you want Sauvage Parfum included, let me know and I'll make up little personalized decants for you and package it up with these 3 here. And the $50 gift card giveaway, again, will be on the review for this one, Creed Viking, which I'm actually wearing today. And spoiler alert, I like it. All right, guys, I think that is going to wrap it up for me. Out of these 3 fragrances, let me know below in the comments which is your favorite. Again, remember, put in the comments if you want to be entered in the giveaway. 3 days from today, I'm going to go ahead and make that drawing and one of you will get that sent your way. As always, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Thanks to Max Aroma for sending these fragrances on and for sponsoring the gift card giveaway each month. Again, link in the description to Max Aroma. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another fragrance video. See you guys.